Did you hear that? I just moved to a new house and I love it, but there's a very vocal rooster directly across the street. Now I'm going to embrace the rooster. His name is Sir Rooster, and you may hear him in the videos. Now, it seems like every week there are newer, faster electric bikes coming out, and I'm not complaining. I'm here for it. But as electric bikes are increasing in power and popularity, police are catching on, and you can see it all over social media. They're cracking down. So it's time to try an alternative that's just as fast, but low profile. Today, let's take a first look at the newest electric hyperscooter on the market, the new Apollo Pro. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that as of today, you can enter my triple bike giveaway for free. Everybody can get one free entry into my giveaway. The bad news is that the giveaway ends in 1 day. You can get one free entry, or you can get 500 entries by trying Charge PEV, the detailing line for e-bikes that I just started. There's 3 bikes up for grabs. There will be 3 winners. You can get one free entry or 500 by trying the Charge PEV bundle, and there's only 1 day left to enter. Good luck. Follow the link in the description. Let's unbox this scoot. Coming out of Canada, this is Apollo's new flagship scooter, the Apollo Pro. It's got integrated lights with turn signals and brake lights, a wireless charging quad lock mount, a built-in Bluetooth speaker, and an ultra-bright dot display. It's built with this unibody frame, so the whole thing is one block of aluminum, which looks amazing, and it contributes to its IP66 water resistance. There's a 1200 watt motor in each wheel with a total peak output of 6,000 watts. The wheels are large at 12 inches, and they run self-healing flat-proof tires. Let's give that a test. The only thing not premium on this luxury scooter are the brakes, which are actually cabled drum brakes. I know, on a $4,000 scooter, where are the hydraulic disc brakes? Well, there's a couple reasons. They're low maintenance and they're enclosed from dust and debris, which is important since they're so close to the ground. This would still be a deal breaker for me if it wasn't for this, a variable regen throttle. In addition to your throttle on the right, there is a regen brake throttle on the left, which should be powerful enough to act as your primary brake, essentially making those drum brakes obsolete. They're really just a backup at that point. It's even got a built-in GPS tracker, so if it's stolen, you can track it, and you can remotely lock it from the app. The wheels literally lock themselves, so the scooter can't be rolled or operated, and you can control that from the app. Out of the box, this scooter is top of the line with its build and features, but now let's see how it performs. Here we go. First ride on the brand new Apollo Pro. I'm totally out of my element. I don't do scooters, so I'm out here today with Dylan, who I met at a ride out. Dylan's the first person to ever make scooters look cool. We're here with Red, his brother. We're gonna go rip, and we got the Red Surround out today, the Apollo Pro, and then wait, what bike are you on? Pull it around, pull it around.
No way, bro.
And then it's got the quad lock built in, the charging one.
What?
Yeah, slide it on there. So sick. And then this is a speaker, so watch this, watch this. And it's built into it. And then it's got the lights too on the sides and on the back with the turn signals.
Yo!
It's pretty sick. It's like, so the way they explained it to me is they were like, there's other scooters that are the Ferraris and the Lambos. They say this is the Porsche. It's just like, it's fast enough, but it's like built really well and has the nice features and stuff. So it looks like kind of like a Porsche if you were to do a scooter. Boom, phone's charging. That's so nice. Here we go. First ride. Okay, every scooter like this I've tried is super jolty off the line. This one almost could be more jolty off the line. Then it starts picking up. Here we go. We're scooting. Yeah. That was pretty graceful. gotta love the razors. Those things are fun. I got a razor build coming soon, probably next 2 to 3 weeks. It's kind of slow. I feel like it's supposed to go faster. But this is the top speed. Oh, that wasn't the top speed. There's a whole other level. Oh, oh, no way. Holy shit. Whoa. Yeah, that wasn't full power. It goes way faster. Yeah, wait, it's so much more powerful. Okay, we're flying. So when it comes to riding a scooter, you do not want to go faster than this. You just don't. Oh, that regen thumb brake, look at that. That's nice. And it puts the power back in the battery. All right, let's circle back. This top speed, I wouldn't want any more than this top speed. Any more. This is super fun. Now let's see if it wheelies. Wait, so show me what's the move here.
So it's a wheelie. Put it down. So it's like this, and we're basically going like.
And you're just rolling on that. No way.
All right, scooter kids are back, baby.
Scooter kids are back. No way. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
How you doing? That's it. Simple. Where's the rear brake? This one?
So that's regenerative braking on the rear. Rear brake.
It's so heavy.
You're car guys, right? Kind of sounds like a turbo, like without the engine.
It really does. No, it actually does. I gotta do it uphill. Oh, you got it. Yeah, feel it upwards and try. You'll see what I mean. You could do it. I feel like I just gotta put my foot on that part. Oh, I got it. Yeah, see?
No way. No way.
No way! Give me that! How? Oh, that's no fair. I have grip, so I know I'm not like scared.
That's the spot right there. No way!
Hey, bro. No way!
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh, dude, it's so easy. What do you mean it's easy? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
This thing is beautiful. I honestly like it. I need two. We need two of them.
Yeah, you guys need
some. This is the brake. We need two of them.
You're using the regen brake.
Yeah, dude, it works even better than this. Really? Yeah, it's way better. Try it. Hey, look, it's got a little bell too. Oh.
That's crazy. You just did that. Come on, like first try.
Oh yeah. Easy. I threw my balls back. Let's see if you fit in my shoe.
Yeah? Okay, let's try. Let me try it on the razor first. It's been a couple years since I put a Wheelie on.
Like you can literally just like pull it up, like your elbows like in like this. Just put one of your foot like right here, so you have grip.
Dude, I'm gonna eat shit.
Yeah, hey, you can feel it. I'm literally just like this.
Why do you make it look so easy? Oh! No, I swear that throttle's stuck. It does get stuck. You gotta warn me.
Yup. Go, sir.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Trust that brake. Trust that brake. You got it. Right there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I do think I have it though.
Yeah, you'd easily got it.
A couple tries I got it.
Yup. Yeah.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. You just taught me a new thing. Oh, here you go. Thanks for letting me borrow that. That's a good idea. What's up, Rody? You ready to ride?
Put him in the chute.
He's so chill.
No, he's been in it before.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Here we go. Next day, we got Jim with Rody on the red Sur. Got the Apollo Pro out. I'm gonna do a top speed run, and they give 3 pros and 3 cons for it. Boom, charging. This thing's sweet. Here we go. He literally is just as chill as when he's on the couch. He's just chill. It actually feels pretty good to be back on the scoot. I'm not a scooter guy. I definitely am a bike guy, but it's because most of the scooters I've ridden, they're all just scary. Like going 45 on a bike is way different than going 45 on a scoot. Crazy, just flying. 44 miles an hour, that is fast. That's faster than the Sur-Ron, which is 43. I'm not gonna say it doesn't feel a little sketchy, which it definitely does compared to going 44 on a Sur-Ron. So here are 3 cons for the new Apollo Pro. One is that it's expensive. This is like over $4,000, which seems like a lot for a scooter, but it is, you know, top of the line. The second con is that there are faster scooters available for the same price or even less. You can get a faster scooter. The speed actually is not the selling point of the scooter, although it is very fast and you wouldn't want to go any faster than it goes already. But there are faster scooters. And the third con is that when you mount the phone, which by the way, I love that you can mount the phone there, it covers the display and you can't see the display, and that's kind of annoying. Like, you can't really see what mode you're in. Now 3 pros, this is the first one. Look at that thumb regen brake. I don't have to touch the drum brakes or anything. Nothing mechanical, it's all electric stopping, but you still have the brakes. Having the regen thumb throttle, not only does that convert your braking energy back into the battery, but it's just really easy and it's really well programmed. It's super smooth. And same goes for the throttle. This is the smoothest throttle I've ever seen on a scooter like this. I've ridden a bunch of these and this is definitely the smoothest throttle. This is the most pleasant to ride. It still picks up to a high speed, but the way that it does so is just nice. The second pro for this thing is just the build quality. It's a unibody frame. It's got the lights, it's got the phone mount. Even the fenders are metal. It's just a really solid build, and that's definitely a pro because a lot of these scooters are not built solid. And the third pro is this app stuff that they have. So if you have a problem with this scooter, they're not just gonna be like, oh, explain the problem. They know exactly what's going on before you even reach out. They have this back-end software that they showed me. It's crazy. Like, they can see where you rode, how fast you rode, at which points along the route, where your battery was, all the cells, everything remotely. Wow, look at this open road. So they can diagnose you remotely, which is just nice. Like, that's one of my things with the Sur-Ron is if you have an issue, oh, it's usually a pain in the ass just to diagnose it, not to mention fix it. Look at this road. The scooter's just coming out. I don't even think you can quite buy it yet. I think you can pre-order on Indiegogo or something. There's gonna be the link down below if you're interested in the new Apollo Pro. This is the best electric scooter I've tested so far. I would recommend it. I'm excited to have one. I'm definitely gonna ride it. Climbing this hill like a monster right now. There's only 1 day left in my giveaway. Everybody gets a free entry, so check out that link down below. If you want 500 entries, you can try the Charge PV bundle. All that information is gonna be on that link, so check it out. Only 1 day left to enter. As always, thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.